Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I was reading last night my Life and Style magazine, our weekly Life and Style. And I know Kim's on the cover of the magazine, but that's not the sister, or not the Kardashian I was going for in this look. I was actually taking my inspiration from Chloe's makeup. It's really, really pretty. Hopefully you can see it. There you go. She's got a really, really pretty cat eye, and you can't see it on the camera, but she looks like she's got like gold or bronze reflex on her, just her lids. So that's what I've got going on here. So yeah, if you're interested, just keep watching. And just to give you a fair warning, I know the lighting is really, so you don't have to remind me. I'm really, really sorry. From now on, I'll be filming my videos in this spot instead of the spot I had before, because I don't know, for some strange reason my face was like looking shiny and it's totally not. But anyhow, hopefully you like the video. Okay, so I have one eye done already. It's a very smoked out cat eye with glitter and just bronze colors and blacks and browns and whatnot, and a very frosty highlight here in the corner of my eye. So let's get started. First, I primed my eye with Bare Canvas paint by MAC, and it looks like this. This looks like terrible and gross and super old, so I think I got it like 3 years ago. Maybe even longer than that, I'm not sure, but I've had this for such a long time. And basically what this is just a base for your eyeshadow to stick. So what I'm going to do is take this MAC 252 brush, dip it into a highlight color, and I'm using this 26 Shadow Blush Combo Palette from Coastal Scents, and taking this light color here, let me grab a mirror so I can watch while I do this, and just pat it into okay, now I'm going to take MAC's 224 brush, and it looks like this, and I'm going to dip it into this bronzy color here, and taking it from, I need a mirror, hello, in a windshield wiper motion, just taking it from corner of the eye to the other. Now taking my Smashbox brush, I don't know the number of the brush, but it does have it's a flat liner brush from Smashbox, comparable to MAC's 212 brush, but I'm going to be using that brush for something else, so I want to use this brush for my liner. I think my Hip Cream liner kind of dried out on me, so I'm just going to be using this Black Bean Jumbo Pencil from NYX. Taking that product, I'm going to be working it along the top lash line, and into the bottom line, lash line. You want to start creating that cat eye, so you connect the bottom and the top. This. Then we're going to be taking the 219 brush, which is a pencil brush, You see that? Looks like that. And I'm going to be taking Black Tide from MAC, which looks like this. Dipping it into that color and going along your lash line. I really need a mirror for this. Let's get closer. And with that pencil brush, you want to work it into the crease a little, not too much, but still keeping the shape of that little winged cat eye. Bronzy orange color here, it's like a copper color. Taking that using the 252 brush, I'm just going to pat it onto the rest of my eyelid here, just for a little color, not too much. Now taking my Fix Plus, I'm going to gently and lightly spray my face. You don't want to overdo it so your face is soaking wet. All I want is a little bit of tackiness on that eye so that when I go and apply the pigment, it will stick. There's a pigment. And I'm going to be using my favorite pigment from MICAbella. And this is in number 9, Carnival. Or Carnival. Now taking MAC's 212 brush, and it looks like this. Also with a little bit of Fix Plus. I'm going to go in the pigment and just pick up enough to cover the brush and tap off the excess so I don't have fallout all over my face. And then you're going to just pat on that color like this. Hopefully the camera catches it. It's really, really pretty. Okay, the next step you want to do is add false lashes, if you have them. If not, this part's just optional. I'm going to be using my Red Cherry lashes in number 600, which are my favorite. They're dramatic, but they also keep that natural look. They're not too drag queen, so. Now to give your eye an extra little pop, I'm going to be using Arctic White pigment powder from MICAbella. It's just a really shimmery white. You take some of this and just a little bit, because I don't want it to be so white, but just to give it a little bit of a pop. I'm just going to add that into the corner of my eye here. What I'm going to do is take my new favorite bronzer, which is the Dream of Molokai NYX bronzer, and MAC's 168 contour brush. Oh my goodness, I seriously should have not been so lazy and moved around a bit and recorded my video in this spot. I'm not shiny and looking like the Phantom of the Opera with one half of my face white as a ghost. Ugh. So annoyed. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are okay with the rest of this, before this part, this adjustment. I'm really, really sorry that I figured it out at the end, but I don't want to waste the look. I already did my makeup. This is how it looks, and for my lips, I'm using Semi-Annual lip gloss, and this is from the Graphic Garden collection, which I love. And thank you so much, WhittniBubbles, here on YouTube. She's one of my subbies, and she sent me this in the mail, which I feel so spoiled, and I was like excited when I got it. It came like this, and obviously in its packaging, and this cute little lip bag with 2 lipsticks and a lip gloss. So thank you so much. So yeah, I used that lipstick and NYX natural lip liner, and what I did was apply the lipstick first, then the lip liner, and feathered it out in the corners of my lips so that they weren't so like nude. So anyhow, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.